Start with a first chance. You wanted fame at the first glance. Sam fall right out
there. Here we are, back at Competizione.
Hopefully the bill isn't crazy.
Yeah, so we're here. They have some news for us, and they're going to give us a rundown of what the car needs and what they found. But we're here. Just made it here, so we'll hope for the best, but they'll be talking to us in a few minutes. Whoa.
Yes, there is.
Engine out 355.
And if you want to see one that's been done.
There she is. Waiting to be repaired. She looks good. Too bad she doesn't drive too good right now, but she'll be fixed. All right, guys, so we just got done with Competizione. We talked with the owner, Richard, and he gave us a rundown of what he found with the car. So, basically, the reasons, there were some multiple reasons why it may not have been shifting correctly. The F1 was going whack. He found that some sensors were just really gunked up and dirty and just really messed up. So he went through those sensors, F1 sensors, all these sensors. There's a ton of them on this car. So he went through a lot of them, the ones that were super dirty and messed up, and he basically just went through, recoated them with some better solution and just went through them all. So, and that fixed the problem. So it's shifting properly, it's driving like it was. You think all is great now. No, 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 no. Not with a Ferrari. So that fixed that problem. But while he was in there, we had him read the clutch life left because he's got the computer. So he plugged it in and he gave us a call and he says it is at 91% wear. And for a second I was like, yes, all right, 91% left. No, 91% wear, 91% warm. Yeah, you see where I'm getting to? So yeah, that's a problem because now we need a new clutch. Of course, not good, but if it needs a clutch, it needs a clutch. You can't drive it like this. The problems are probably going to come back given that the clutch is throwing up all this crap codes and sensors are going whack. A lot of it is probably caused by the clutch, but we're gonna know more when he gets in there. So there's nothing we can do, so we gave him the go-ahead to start working on the clutch, and that's where we are now. It is Wednesday, all right? So this video will go live, I don't know, in a few days or something, maybe, I don't know, whenever. But it's Wednesday now. He's gonna get started working on it toward the end of this week and maybe into next week. But that's where we are now. He may find some other stuff while he's in there. I mean, there may be an oil leak here, just some other minor things, we hope. Hopefully he doesn't find anything else big. But that was the big thing that was hopefully causing all of these little problems and issues and malfunctions. So we're gonna replace it. Luckily, I mean, going through my mind is Gallardo clutches, 360 clutches, 430 clutches, so I'm getting kind of scared at this point. But luckily the 355 clutch is one of the easiest clutches to repair for a Ferrari. It's not too bad, luckily. So they run, I mean, it's anywhere from like $3,000 to $5,000 for a clutch. So by no means cheap, but for a Ferrari, it's okay. It's cheaper than a 360 clutch. It's way cheaper than a Gallardo clutch. So I'm okay with it, I guess. And when we go to resell it eventually, you're gonna wanna sell it with a new clutch and with good clutch wear. So it has to be done. So that's what's happening. Right, anything else?
And so what's different about this clutch is that not like a manual, true manual transmission, where the clutch still has a 10% of its friction left, or a tenth of its friction left, and so just like the engagement qualities would be different with your clutch pedal, but because of all the sensors and stuff, You can, with the special diagnostic tools that he had, you can pull parameters for like all the different points of engagement and just all the specs, all the range that you expect different things in, like pressures and all sorts of stuff. So when one of those sensors gets out of spec, out of the range that it's expected to be in, it's not going to work right for you. It's going to say out of bounds exception, and so even though you have a little bit of clutch friction material left, and sometimes you can get it to go, other times when it realizes that it's out of bounds, it's not going to go for you.
So it was throwing up some wackadoo codes based on those things. So hopefully that's what was causing it, but that's where we're at now. There's your Ferrari update. So yes, it will be costly, but it needs to be done, and we budgeted for stuff breaking because it's a Ferrari. So that's what happens. I mean, they're great cars, but they're horrible cars at the same time. I mean, you've heard Rob Ferretti, I'm sure. So that's what we got now. So hopefully they'll be done with this work sometime soon. Obviously, we can't wait to get the car back. I want to make reaction videos, everything that you can imagine. I mean, we can make some hilarious content and just informative content with the car. So I can't wait for it. I'm just itching to want to drive this thing, but it has to be fixed first. So that's how it goes. But we're giving you what it's like to own a Ferrari, exact things we go through. So that's what we're going through right now. So there's your update. There's where we're at. You'll see it when it gets back. I'll keep you posted. But there's where we are now. Needs the clutch, gonna get the clutch. So thank you for watching this video. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already to watch the progress on this car, as well as all of our other cars, as you know. So make sure to do that. And that's all for today. It's a beautiful day here, very hot. Hope you're having a great day. Have a good rest of your day. That's all for today. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Say that it feels right.